We read in 2 Kings chapter 3 verse 25, they destroyed the town, and each man threw a stone on every good field until it was covered. They stopped up all the springs and cut down every good tree. Only Kir Hareseth was left with its stones in place. But men armed with slings surrounded it and attacked it. In Old Testament times, slingers were people who enjoyed going around blocking other people's wells by throwing mud and rocks into them, wells of water that were essential to their survival. Today, mudslingers are people who make malicious attacks against other people. Chances are you have likely encountered some mudslingers yourself and even suffered at their hands. So what should you do? You should avoid them because they are dangerous. You can't mud wrestle with a pig without getting dirty. Not only will the pig win, but he will enjoy the fight. And if you yourself have become a slinger, here's a portion of scripture that you would do well to read and keep in mind. It comes from Isaiah 58 verses 9 through 11. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. You will cry for help, and he will say, here am I. If you do away with the yoke of oppression, with the pointing finger and malicious talk, and if you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then your light will rise in the darkness, and your night will become like the noonday. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. You will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. So basically, if you stop making trouble for others, then your light will shine in the darkness, and you will begin to get attention from and have influence with the right people. The Lord will always lead you, meaning you will begin to make the right choices, and he will satisfy your needs in times of trouble, giving you success in unlikely places and in spite of any adversity that you may face. And he will give you strength and health. That's a benefit package that's worth working for. So, guard your thoughts because your thoughts become your words. Guard your words because your words become your actions. Guard your actions because your actions become your character. And guard your character because your character determines the level of God's blessing in your life. So the word for you today is, don't be a mudslinger. And join us for worship and the Lord's Supper this Sunday at 9 and 11 a.m. And if you're traveling over this Labor Day weekend, you can still worship with us online on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel at the Village Church at World Golf Village. Have a great weekend and stay away from the mud.